Thank you so much for buying your MainStage pack. I'm Eric and I'm going to show you how. Thank you so much for buying my MainStage pack. I'm Eric and I'm going to walk you through a little bit how to use this. So, first thing that you'll want to do is click the download link in your email inbox. If you haven't already done that, go ahead and do that now. When it downloads, it should show up in your downloads folder. Let me show you how to find that. You'll go down to your dock, click on the downloads, and it should be right here. Another way to navigate to that is to go to your Finder, hit Command N for a new window, and then go down to Downloads. And it should be right at the top of your list. I'm going to drag this one to my desktop just so we can see it more easily. And then to open it, all you have to do is double tap the icon. It'll decompress the file and give us this complete instrument collection by itself. This will work with any of the patches that I've designed. Now we're going to pitch the original and we'll have the uncompressed version here with all of the patches. So as you can see, each one of these is broken up into a separate concert. We're going to go ahead and open up Electric Pianos pack. This will load right now. And there it is. On the left are all of our patches that we ordered in the Electric Pianos pack. Now, it's very important that you assign these on-screen controls to your controller. Otherwise, you won't be able to control any of them, or even worse, you might possibly move something mid-concert and have some levels change on you. So, the way to do that is you click on one of the controllers, so a little blue ring appears around it. You hit Assign and Map, and then all you have to do is wiggle the control that you want to have control it. Just that easy. You go through and do that with each individual one of these, and once you've done it once, it'll stay the same for all of the other presets in the pack. So let's go into a few other things that you can do with this as well. So supposing that I want to organize all of these, I might use some folders on my Finder. Let me show you how to do that. I'm going to come over to my desktop, click on it, select New Folder. The way I did that was by holding down Control. You can also go here to File, New Folder, and I think I'm going to just do it right here like this. And we're going to write and call this Patches. So these are where I'm going to put all my patches. You can easily click on this, hit Command A, or you could click each individual one that you want, drag it over here, and drop it. There we go. All of these are now very carefully organized. We could also create subfolders here. So like for instance, I could call Electric Pianos. I could click on that, select all of these here, and drag them down like that. So we could do that if we decide we want to rearrange it. We could also do a couple other things. We could go back to MainStage for just a second, select New. I'm going to select a blank template, and I'll show you how you can switch patches between concerts. So I have my blank concert here. I'm going to make it truly blank by deleting the classic electric piano, and we're going to go back to my original electric piano pack over here. I'm going to grab these and drag and drop. This will take just a second, and voila, there they are. If you notice, a lot of these mappings came across into this template as well, which is really handy. So there you go. Let's take a look at some of the ways that this could go wrong, or problems that people run into. So one of the most common problems is that people write me saying, I can't get any sound from my MainStage. The easiest way to check for this kind of a problem is to see if your volume is down. If your volume is down, you probably just need to raise it back up. Again, that's the really easy fix. Another one is that people say that they may have problems with their MainStage saying certain files are missing. Now, there's a couple things you can do. One, you can go to MainStage, hit on Sound Library, download all available sounds. You might need to do that if you haven't already. Then another option might be that if you have a metronome here set to something other than the default, that may show that you don't have a certain file that you need. The way to reset it back to default is to click on it like this, scroll down to Utility, Klopgeist. This will be the plugin that you're going to use for your metronome. Once you set that like that, it will automatically change for everything else in the program. This over here is staying exactly the same. So that's the most common problem. Another problem that some people run into is that their controller does not link up with the keyboard here. There's a very easy way to assign that. You could either hit the assign and map like we talked about earlier, or the way I recommend is going to layout over here, clicking on your thing, and then hitting assign and just playing the keys. Once you do this, it will automatically stay synced. That's just a few of the things that people run into. Other than that, everybody seems to really enjoy these patches. I am always here to help you if you have any problems with this. My email, I always answer all my own emails, so you're welcome to write me there. That's usually the best way to get me. And keep checking back to the website for new and updated content. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy your pack.